dice che vuoi me cauna.
Da lo so.
Taken your land. They've taken your wealth. And what have they given you in return? Do you have more land? Those of you who once plowed your own fields now work the land of the white planter. For what? For a white man's salary? Do you have more wealth? Those of you who work in a white man's mines, what is your wealth? Is it the few coins you receive at the end of a week's hard labor? Is this your wealth? If you are Africans, listen to me. If this is your country, listen to me. If this is your land, listen to me. Yesterday I sat on the white man's council. Yesterday I asked for 3 small words. I asked that men be allowed to vote who have no land. I asked that you be allowed to elect the men who govern you. I asked that the curfew be ended, so that we may walk in this land of ours at night as free men walk. If these requests had been granted, there would be no need for a general strike. He did not grant those requests. To every one of them, he said no. To you, he said no. No, no. What then shall we think of the white man? Shall we believe that he wants us to have our land? No! 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 Shall we believe when he promises wealth? No! Shall we believe that he intends to set us free?
Wait, my friend, wait. You must listen to me. There's another side to this.
I got your way. I got your way.
May I speak to them? Naduna Joe! Naduna Joe! Listen to me, my people. Much of what Obam has told you is true. Some of the white men have taken our land, but others have built our schools. Some have stolen our country's wealth, but others have helped us fight the tsetse fly. They have given us hospitals and healed our bodies. It's true that some would deny freedom to us, but others have given us the word of God, that we may be freed from the jungle swamps of fear and sin. Obam has spoken truth, but it is half truth. Be careful, my people, lest for half truth you give yourselves to violence, as some have already done. For those who achieve in violence are fit only for rule by force. Obam, we must not become the kind of men we condemn. How do we justify ourselves if, hated because we are not white, we return that hatred simply because others are not black? We are working for a better tomorrow than that. Today, some of our children, many of them, are being trained for that tomorrow. And they are being trained in schools that were founded by white men and are maintained largely by white men. Hello. Where did you get your dreams? Where did you learn to hope? Come with me.
I must go to town.
Good. It's on your way. Kedu. Kedu.
You have a strong, clear voice. Now I want you to listen to some voices to which you have closed your ears.
Mother! Mother, this is Obam, my friend.
Mother?
It is easy to be impatient, but remember this. When the first missionary came to this part of Africa, my mother was already a young girl. Is it not so, Mother? When the white missionary came, you were standing tall? Look at this picture. What do you see?
A cross.
What else?
Hands are holding it.
They are lifting it up. Brown, black, yellow, white, the hands of all men.
This is a fantasy.
It is reality, my son. This thing is happening on every continent, and you do not know it. You have been as one who sleeps. Not all of us have kept pace with the changes about us. That is our tragedy. It's not that we lack vision, but that our vision outstrips our daring. Always we drag one foot in the past. You speak for the old way of violence and hate, and you think you talk of revolution. Well, I tell you that a greater and more profound revolution has already taken place. In spite of the faltering of his church, Christ has taught our people that they are equal with others before God. Whether the world likes it or not, people are on the march here in Africa and all across Asia, and they will not be stopped. But the direction they take will be determined by men who lead. I pray that they be men of God.
And where are such men to be found?
In such places as this, my son. Obam, the church to which I give my loyalty is not this small group of men who have turned their backs on you and your brother. I should not still be serving the church if I had deserted because of short-sighted men in our midst. My church is a great company of 700 million Christians across the earth. The living church, of which you and I are a living part. Shall we, whose measure is the measure of man and not of the beast, return to the law of the beast? Our times call for men of noble vision and the courage to make the dream come true.
Stay well. Naba. No. Naba.